Very simple, to the point. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. I know you guys like my to the point videos, so I'll try to make another one that was just to the point. Alright, so to start this off, the first thing I'm going to do is just spritz my face with the Pixie Vitamin Wake Up Mist. Just to give me a little, just a small one. Okay, so then next what I'm going to do is prime with my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I know they have a spray, but I have the lotion, the what do you call it, cream, what do you call this? I have this one. So usually I would use my Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars for this step, but for the sake of the video, I don't want to use up like my favorite concealers, basically. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to just cover like any spots that really need to be covered. Like this one here, my chin. Maybe I should look up a little bit. So like this one here, my chin. And these here. And I'm just taking my finger basically and just doing like that. Okay. If you want, you can go in with the brush, just a blending sponge. I'm just using a blending sponge real quick just to speed up the process. But in my opinion, your fingers are the best tool. Now I'm going to go in with my Nars Creamy Radiance in Almond under my eyes. If you want, you can use the same concealer, but this is, you want one that's well, I guess it's your preference if you like a highlight. With this look, I don't like too much of a highlight, so this is like closest to my skin tone. Okay. I'm just gonna use it to cover up my mustache. There is a Bare Minimum does sell a powder concealer. I thought it was a really cool concealer when I was testing it out in the store, but it don't come in my color, so I couldn't buy it because there's like a tan. The darkest one's like a tannish color, and it had like, basically it's not, they all have, okay, I couldn't buy it basically because they all have pink undertones. That's not gonna work for me, so I left it in the store. Okay, so now that that part is done, what I'm gonna go in and do is add the foundation. This foundation runs for $31 in Sephora. I don't know about anywhere else. I'll link it below. In Sephora, this runs for $31, And this brush, I believe, is $28. This is the Bare Minerals Seamless Buffing with Antibacterial Charcoal. The reason I purchased this one was because it was a cheaper one. Okay, and I just really didn't have a nice buffing brush. Honestly, this is okay. I don't know. I don't really use too much kabuki type brushes like that anymore. Haven't used them in a really long time. So, yeah. That's that. So, I'm going to take this one. This is in the color Latte 24. I know it looks light. When I well, to my chest it's not so light. You see, I usually match colors to my chest because my face, it just, you know, I want it to look one tone. I like to look one tone. But, so I'm just going to take it, swirl it, tap it. Swirl it makes a mess because it does get like dusty. So I tap it. And I'm going to show you how I apply it. I apply it just like this. Okay, so that's the foundation on. Next, what I'm going to do, at this point, I usually go in and finish the face. You can leave it like this if you're just running out the house real quick. Me personally, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go in with the bronzer. Actually, I don't have my face powder. I don't know where it is. Bare Minerals does sell a finishing veil. I'm not buying it because I don't need it. I'm just going to use my Soft Focus finishing powder from, where's this? Black Radiance. I'm just going to finish off my look like that. Just finish it off. Okay, so you can go ahead and you can set under your eyes. I'm not going to do that right now because today I just really don't feel like doing that. So the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a little bronzer to give my chunky face a little shape, because right now it's looking a little too round. Once I find my bronzer, here it goes. So taking my bronzer, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany. And I'm just going to give my face a little bit of shape with this, buffing that into my skin, messing up my edge control, and getting makeup in my hair. So that's that. I'm going to go in and add my blush. Any blush will do. Do what you want, boo. Okay, so next I'm going to take, this color is Raisin, I believe. I'm just going to do a little bit of blush. I always say this a lot, and I'm just really not a blush person. Like, I'm not. I know I like any color similar to this is the only blush that you would really catch me wearing. Don't get me wrong, I have other blushes, and I've tried it, and I just don't feel that comfortable wearing them. I just don't feel that comfortable wearing them. Like, they're just like, I don't know, I feel like too much, you know? So if you want, you can go in and add a highlighter. Great. This is why I don't use this, because it's so freaking patchy. Okay, so when you're done, I'm just going to take my finishing spray and I'm just going to spray my whole face. Now that that's all, I'm just going to do my eyes. Okay, you guys, so I completed my look off camera. I just did my eye makeup and this is what I've done. And this is the whole complete look. I just did the rest of my face just to show you guys how nice powder foundation can look. I'm really liking this look. Like, I'm ready to go outside. You guys, this is the complete look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Very simple, to the point. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. I know you guys like my to the point video, so I'll try to make another one that was just to the point. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.